1, 2, 3, 4. Discovered accidentally, as such horrors often are. Tributes will undoubtedly tell of some emerging star, but the scene at which the siren stopped spoke only of the void, and the tender-hearted family bled of sleep and then destroyed. All trace of rage burned, but for a button from her sleeve, and her modesty denied, but for a covering of leaves. The path she took occasionally when the climate would allow, now nothing more than dirt to be avoided anyhow. But to him now nothing less than a museum of his craft, and the scene on which he stole, a show on which he'd not been cast. A pantomime pariah lit so everyone can see, and her beauty put to sleep beneath a covering of leaves. Created incidentally, as such creatures often are, studies will undoubtedly tell of some internal scar. The papers take your pennies and describe to you the act, then bid for your attention with the latest lurid fact. Today they have their say through every word the nation breathes. After that, obscured by fat beneath a covering of leaves. Unremitting memories hold his head toward a screen that shows the mundane and the monstrous, and nothing in between. Through childhood, adolescence, no Messiah ever came, despite prayers instilled through discipline, iniquity and shame. The final standing homestead found our Saviour well received, but the garden swelled with sin beneath a covering of leaves. Convicted ostentatiously, as bastards often are, barristers shook hands and settled bets around the bar, as a baying beast beside itself took hold around the van, basking in the certainty of being nothing like that man. A sacrificial fire for anyone who's ever grieved, but seething ash abides beneath a covering of leaves. On the garden side of town she tries to put out of her mind the flashing and the fever from the far side of the blind, unaware that in a room upstairs their boy has all the means of starting fires, and the will to watch them violate machines. The joy in taking joy away wherever it's conceived, and a blackened seam obscured by a covering of leaves.